Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, June 16th. You'll be interested to know. 63 years ago, today, in 1963, Valentina Tereshkova flew aboard Vostok 6 as the first woman to orbit Earth, completing several circuits as a solo crew member and proving women could perform demanding piloting duties. Her flight became a landmark in human space exploration, inspiring generations and expanding acceptance of women's roles in technical and aeronautical fields. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair, with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions remain fair through the morning before shifting to choppy by late morning as the wind picks up to onshore at 9 miles per hour. Expect the swell to build slightly to 3 to 4 feet by noon. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a -1 foot low tide when the south-southwest swell is 2.5 feet at 14 seconds, and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be -2 feet just before 7 a.m., followed by a 5-foot high tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions persist with waves around 3 to 5 feet on Wednesday, driven by southwest winds. Thursday maintains similar choppy surf at 3 to 4 plus feet, with winds picking up slightly. Friday sees a slight drop to 2 to 4 feet, but remains choppy throughout the day, keeping conditions challenging for surfers. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 59 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:34, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:47. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 9 a.m., then mostly cloudy skies with a high near 60 and a light southwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 65. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 56 and a light southwest wind around 9 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 59 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:34, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:47. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, in a quirky twist at San Francisco Bay Area Stadium, known as Levi's Stadium, FIFA attempted to cover up brand names on condiments, such as ketchup and mustard with black tape. This effort, aimed at preserving paid sponsorships, backfired spectacularly, drawing more attention than intended. Observers like sports writer James Knowlton humorously noted the epic condiment lineup, while others questioned the practicality of the tape. Legal expert Lisa P. Ramsey explained that this practice stems from contract agreements, not legal obligations, highlighting FIFA's aggressive branding strategies. Ironically, the black tape may enhance visibility for the very brands it sought to hide. Now on to sports. Texas head coach Steve Sarkisian said he would not be surprised if Arch Manning bypassed the 2027 National Football League draft and stayed in college for a fifth year. He stated, "I think Arch really loves college football. I really do." Sarkisian noted Manning has pretty good endorsements due to his family's lineage and the University of Texas brand. He added that Manning's decision could depend on the team's performance this fall and how he plays individually. Despite a challenging season, Manning is still considered one of the top prospects in college football. A strong season in 2026 could make him the favorite for the first overall pick. In local sports, the Giants snapped a rough stretch Sunday, beating the Cubs 5-1 at Oracle Park behind Logan Webb's dominant 8 innings. Webb allowed 7 hits with 7 strikeouts, improving to 4-4. Matt Chapman drove in 2 with a home run as San Francisco ended a 2-game skid. Now they head to Atlanta this afternoon for the opener against the Braves. Adrian Hauser takes the mound at 4:15 against Grant Holmes. The Giants sit at 29-43 on the season, so momentum matters as they push toward the second half. Off the field, MLB's got the Giants in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. 3 pitchers, Landon Roop, JT Brubaker, and Ryan Walker, received warning letters for writing Bible verses on their Pride nightcaps. The league's uniform rules are strict about any writing on gear, regardless of intent. The organization reaffirmed its commitment to Pride Night and the LGBTQ community while acknowledging the pain caused. There's also talk of a potential fire sale brewing. ESPN's reporting San Francisco's open to offers on some of its highest-paid players: Rafael Devers, Willie Adames, Matt Chapman, Luis Arraez, and Robbie Ray. Just 2 games back in the West, but with an offense that's struggling, the front office may be ready to make moves before the deadline. In top news, Fox Corporation has agreed to buy the streaming pioneer Roku in a cash-and-stock deal valued at approximately $22 billion, including debt. Roku will continue to operate as an open, partner-friendly platform with no immediate changes for customers. The combined company will become the 3rd largest player in U.S. television by share of viewing. Fox will gain access to over 100 million global households and the Roku channel. Fox CEO Lachlan Murdoch stated that this combination will enhance advertising and streaming subscriptions. The deal is expected to close in the first half of next year, pending shareholder and regulatory approval. In business news, people in China are watching the World Cup differently this time. Long gone are the days when catching World Cup soccer games on the go meant buying a portable mini television set. Instead, consumers in China can just whip out their phones. Soccer is popular in China, even if the national team has not qualified for the World Cup since 2002. This year, Chinese social media company Xiaohongshu won the rights to stream the World Cup games for free to all users. The app is sometimes compared to Meta's Instagram. Widespread 5G connectivity helps, as people in China spend 40% of their daily mobile phone time watching videos. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at just under $66,000. Ethereum is up 3% to just under $1,800. And XRP is up 2.5% to $1.22. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Anthropic is still at odds with the White House over the Claude Fable 5 model. Trump administration officials concluded talks with Anthropic without lifting export controls imposed last week due to jailbreaking concerns. The administration continues to believe there are ways to disable some guardrails on Claude Fable 5, allowing access to more powerful cybersecurity capabilities. Anthropic has stated that the administration's concerns are overblown. The Commerce Department is willing to bring Fable 5 back online for consumer use, contingent on resolving jailbreak concerns. These emergency talks come at a politically charged time for Anthropic, which is also in conflict with the Pentagon over military applications of its AI models. And in entertainment news, Neymar Jr., the Brazilian football icon, is launching an AI-powered microdrama slate with Flow, featuring 16 titles. This partnership, announced during the 2026 World Cup, creates a live-action franchise showcasing Neymar's global appeal. The first wave of titles, including The Way Back to Glory, will debut from June 19th to June 22nd. James Wang, CEO of Flow, emphasized that this partnership pushes storytelling boundaries using advanced AI workflows. Timothy O from COL Group noted the strategy's aim to engage over 200 million daily active users in China. Neymar's journey includes intriguing titles like Fake Neymar, Real God, and The Limping Janitor is the True World Football King. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and civil rights activist, Audre Lorde. And she said, "When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.